Alina and Christina have spent the better part of the past 3 months underground.
I wake up and brush my teeth, then I have breakfast, then I sit down for lessons. After school I have a little rest, and then I have lunch. After that we play on the street. When the siren starts or the bombing starts, we play in the basement. The moment they bomb, Mum comes down. Dad stays up there. But when it's heavy bombardment, Dad comes down too. At this moment, I just want to not be bombed.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine has had a devastating impact on all aspects of life here. And as it's the case with other armed conflicts, children have been hit particularly hard.
I don't think that there is a single child in Ukraine who hasn't been touched in some way or another by this conflict. In the most severe cases, children who have been exposed directly to the violence, to weeks of bombing, living underground in shelters, this can bring on post-traumatic stress disorder.
Mass displacement has left children exposed to human trafficking and sexual exploitation, while the conflict itself puts millions at risk of being maimed or worse. Since the start of the war, over 200 children have lost their lives.
You don't need science to kind of ask, are children going to be harmed by this? So
Dr. Jack Shonkov from the Center on the Developing Child at Harvard University told Euronews children will bear the scars of this conflict one way or another, well into their adult years.
What's going on inside the body when the stress system is activated? Stress hormone levels increase in our bloodstream. Our heart rate goes up, our blood pressure goes up. Our immune system is activated, so inflammation is elevated inside the body. Our blood sugar levels are going up, bringing energy to our brain to think more clearly and to our muscles to fight or run. And all of those systems, if they don't come back to baseline, then start to have a wear and tear effect on parts of the brain, which can affect your behavior, your mental status, and your mental health. But they can also affect your cardiovascular system and your immune system and your metabolic systems in a wear and tear effects. So yes, mental health problems are immensely important, but so will physical health problems be. But they will appear later.
Later, in the future, which is something people here are struggling to picture for now.
1 minute.
I don't know. What can I plan today? They can bomb us. There is no point in guessing the future. A rocket comes and we cease to exist. I don't see the point in talking about the future. We live by the day.
Annalise Borges in Mykolaiv, southern Ukraine, for Euronews.
Just look at the camera.